Olá, boa noite. Hello, good evening. Welcome to our webinar, Unveil, 5 Unique Portuguese Christmas Traditions. Transform your festive experience and connect even more with Portugal's soul. It's a huge pleasure to have you all here today from various parts of the globe. So, as we embark on this festive journey, I'm excited to share with you the rich and vibrant Christmas traditions of Portugal, which is known for its deep cultural heritage and festive spirit. This webinar will be conducted in English. I've done other webinars in Portuguese, but this one will be in English, ensuring that our stories reach a broader audience and people connected to Portugal, but does not speak Portuguese fluently. And regarding fluency, please bear in mind that my English might not be perfect. After all, I'm Portuguese. Yet I'm confident that as we progress through the webinar, my fluency and pace will improve. But before we dive in, I'm curious to know, do any of you speak Portuguese? And where are you joining us from? Feel free to share this in the chat. It's always wonderful to see the diverse backgrounds of my audience. Olá, Paula. Paula speaks a tiny bit of Portuguese, she's saying. In which part of the globe are you, Paula? Canada. Muito bem-vinda, Paula. Welcome. Mais alguém fala português? Oh, Mark is telling it just knows obrigado. Mark, thank you. Thank you for joining this webinar. So, we'll be exploring 5 unique Portuguese Christmas traditions that are not only essential parts of the holiday season in Portugal, but also offer a deeper understanding of the country's soul and its people. This journey will take us through different regions and customs, each with its own charm and significance. And what are they, you may ask? Madeira de Penamacor. It's the photo on the left. This is a traditional Yule log celebration in the central region of Portugal. Caretos de Vares, the photo above, a unique masked tradition from the northern part of Portugal. And this tradition should not be confused with Caretos de Pudense. I will tell you later their differences so you can understand them. Bolo Rainha, the photo below. This delightful pastry is more traditional take on the classic bolo rei, because this version is closer to the original one before the introduction of candied fruits in bolo rei. By the way, at the end of this webinar, you'll receive an ebook with delicious recipes, and these are the Portuguese Christmas recipes. Yes, and you will find the bolo rainha recipe there. And I want to mention that all recipes here were carefully selected and provided by Chef Hernani Hermida. Chef Hermida is a famous Portuguese chef, and I'm really thankful for his generosity. It's because of him that I can offer you a special bonus, such this one at the end of the webinar. So stick with me until the very end, and you will get this great gift. By the way, I would be really happy if you would try these recipes and use them during your own Christmas celebrations. It would mean a lot to me and would be a big win for this webinar. And let's continue presenting the themes for today. So let's take here so the light is on my and my spectacles. Roda das Concertinas, a mesmerizing accordion tradition from Arcos de Valdez. Uh, this is picture on the left. This event is a weekly celebration of music and community every Sunday afternoon. However, it takes on an extra layer of charm and significance during the Christmas season, adding a festive and melodious touch to the holiday festivities. And we will also talk about Presépio Vivo de Priscos, the remarkable living nativity scene in Braga. This village is also well known for the abbot of Priscos pudding, quite delicious, created by Father Manuel Rebelo, the abbot of Priscos in the 19th century. And I have not told you yet, but there will be a thick theme today, which combines sweet wine and bananas. And a very interesting, peculiar tradition. I can tell you already, but let's keep the secret. But let me introduce myself. I'm Maria Lisboa, the founder and chief vision officer of Creative Circle, a company I started in 2013. This company has its focus on digital marketing, tourism, authentic experience, and translations. I'm also creator of North Star Flats concept, offering sustainable accommodations that immerse travelers in the local life of Porto and north of Portugal. I hold degrees in digital marketing, tourism, and translations from University of Toronto and Turismo de Portugal. My expertise extends to disruptive tourism models, conscious tourism with special love for unique flavors and traditions of Portuguese culture. I'm passionate about connecting people with Portuguese authentic experiences. And let's kick off with Madeira de Penamacor. As a bit of historical background, the Madeira de Penamacor is a traditional Portuguese Christmas celebration specific to the village of Penamacor in Castelo Branco district. This tradition has a deep historical roots in the community and it's an integral part of local Christmas festivities. Madeira de Penamacor tradition begins with the collecting of wood, an important and far part of celebration. In early December, young people who just turned 20, called madeiros, get together for this special job. They are the ones who lead this tradition. Like this year, 2023, the madeiros are the young adults born in 2003. It's their turn to keep this important tradition going. They pick wood from old trees that need to be cut down anyway. This is good because it means that they are not harming the environment. And several generous landowners contribute as well by donating wood from trees that they chopped down during routine forest clearing activities. As they gather the wood, there's a lot of excitement and everyone in the community gets involved. This is a big event there. The air is filled with the lively sounds of drums and accordions, creating a festive atmosphere. Accompanying the music is a vibrant parade of tractors, a unique spectacle that brings a sense of excitement and joy, of course. Everyone gathers on the main street, joining together in this grand celebration, creating a sense of unity and community. It's important to note that some of the young individuals no longer live in the village or they are studying in other cities of Portugal, but they are keen to contribute to this celebration and they return there to be part of this big celebration. Accompanying the music is a vibrant parade of tractors, a unique spectacle that brings a sense of excitement and joy. So you can see the parade of tractors with the wood, carrying the wood to the square. Once gathered, the wood is meticulously assembled into a towering structure at the central square nearby the church. The site of the woodpile is chosen for its visibility and significance, ensuring that this emblematic structure stands as a testament to the community's shared traditions and values. The act of piling the wood is a communal effort involving not just the young Madeiros, but members of the community as well, turning into a collaborative and bonding experience. As the wood pile grows, so does the sense of anticipation and excitement for the upcoming festivities. Each log added to the pile represents not just the physical labor of the community, but also their collective hopes and joy for the holiday season. The structure is crafted with precision and care, reflecting the pride and dedication of people involved. This carefully constructed woodpile, standing tall in a place of honor, serves as a central point for the Christmas celebrations to come. It's a symbol of warmth, light, and togetherness that resonates deeply with everyone who views it, reminding them of the enduring spirit of warmth of their community during the festive season. As Christmas Eve unfolds, the woodpile is ceremoniously ignited, marking a spectacular highlight of the season. This event, captivating both locals and visitors, transforms the woodpile into a dazzling beacon of light. The lighting ceremony is not just a visual spectacle, it symbolizes also the warmth and communal spirit that embody this festive season. This majestic bonfire, once lit, becomes continuous flame of celebration and togetherness, typically, typically, typically kept alive until a couple of days before New Year's Eve, adding to the magic and joy of the holiday period. As you can see, this is kept alive until close to New Year's Eve. And let's see Caretos de Vars, the Festa dos Rapazes in Vars, is an almost spiritual experience reminiscent of ancient pagan festivities. They transform the village into a world of color, joy, music, and madness, and also social interaction. Clearly, it is a pre Christian winter solstice celebration. Some say it has Celtic roots. On November 1st, with the collection of wood, which is then auctioned, marking the start of preparations for the festival. During the month of December, the single guys from the village meet up every weekend. They go to each other cellars up to drink and come up with funny poems about things that happened that year in the village. While roaming around, they are followed by musicians, mainly bagpipers and drummers. These gatherings also involve planning comic performances. The 3 day celebration starts on December 24th, Christmas Eve, where after some pranks, the young men in costume recite the satirical verses and engage in more antics, including stealing cards and hay bales and preparing a colloquium where they present the satirical verses to the villagers. Adorned in their vibrant fringe costumes, they playfully engage in the act of splashing fountain water onto the village streets and sometimes onto the onlookers themselves. This symbolic gesture is steeped in the ancient belief of purification and renewal. The cold, cleansing waters are not just a playful nod to the audience, but are thought to wash away the old, ushering in a purified state for both the village and its inhabitants as they prepare to welcome the new year. Rumors say that some lads don't have a home until 25th of December. For them, it's a non-stop Christmas celebration. This photo that you see here represents a Careto de Pudense. While both Caretos de Vars and Caretos de Pudense share common theme of masked figures and traditional festivities, they are distinct in their timing, cultural significance, and specific traditions. The Caretos de Vars are deeply connected to Christmas season and its associated religious and pagan symbolism, whereas the Caretos de Pudense are more aligned with Carnival period, focusing on themes of fertility and renewal. The Caretos de Varge and Madeiro de Panamacor are poignant reflections of how pagan traditions have been woven into the fabric of Christian celebrations in Portugal. These festivities, deeply rooted in the earth's natural cycles, highlight the continuity and adaptation of ancient customs to the present day. Caretos de Vars celebration commemorates the winter solstice and it's a rite of passage for young men entering adulthood. Today, it serves a crucial function in preserving the cultural heritage that bridges the days from Christmas to Epiphany. Similarly, the Madeira de Natal aligns the Christian celebrations where fire symbolized the life giving power of the sun, which regains its strength after the winter solstice, promising longer days and eventual return of spring. Ancient communities light great bonfires as an act of faith and jubilation for the impending victory of light over darkness, a symbolic expectation of warmth and growth to come. Christianity, interlacing these significant moments, has seamlessly integrated these customs into its liturgical calendar. Moreover, the custom of adorning trees with lights and decorations during Christmas is a clear nod to pagan practices. Ancient cultures decorated trees during winter, hoping that those actions would ensure their vigorous bloom in the spring. This tradition has been beautifully assimilated into the Christmas celebration with sparkling lights and ornaments, not only serving as a festive decor, but also as a symbolic gesture of life and hope during the darkest days of winter. In the webinars of Easter and the Portuguese popular saints, we have discussed this. Bolo Rainha. Well, indeed, what is now called bolo rainha, queen cake, is the original bolo rei, king cake, from the Beira region. Sorry, I need to take a little sip of my tea. Let's continue. In the mid of 20th century in that region, there wasn't a tradition of using candied fruits in bolo rei, which were introduced much later. This cake only contained dried fruits, walnuts, hazelnuts, pine nuts, and almonds. Back in the 90s, my mom was from Beira. She was born in Castro Daire, closer to Lamego. So back in the 90s, my mom asked the bakery in Porto to make a bolo rei the old-fashioned way she remembered from her childhood, without the candied fruits. And in our home, this has become our favorite bolo rei. So my mom ordered it again the following Christmas. One year, the bakery made too much dough by accident, so they baked extra cakes and sold them. People liked this whole style bolo rei so much that other bakeries start making it too. To avoid mixing up with the regular bolo rei, the one that has candied fruits, they started to calling it bolo rainha, queen cake. And I invite you to explore the unique flavors of Portugal this festive season with our exclusive ebook of Portuguese Christmas recipes curated by Chef Hernán Hermida, available to you at the end of this webinar, and where you can find the delicious recipe of bolo rainha, among others. I encourage you to roll up your sleeves, try these recipes at home, and infuse your holidays tables with the spirit of Portuguese cuisine. Whether it's the richly adorned bolo rainha or any other delightful dish from this book, I would love for you to share your culinary adventures with me and my team. At the end of the ebook, you will find our social media accounts And please share your photos and stories and how you've incorporated these traditional recipes into your own Christmas. Let's celebrate this holiday season with a touch of Portuguese tradition and a lot of heart. We eagerly await to see your festive creations and hear your news. Now, let's unveil another Christmas tradition. Uh, the Presépio Vivo de Priscos is a unique and impactful Christmas tradition held in Priscos, a village closer to Braga. This live nativity scene spans over 30,000 square meters, featuring more than 90 scenarios and 600 hectares. It involves the participation of inmates from Braga prison establishment, offering them rehabilitation opportunities and a chance for social reintegration. This event not only reenacts the Nativity story, but also addresses contemporary social issues. This aims to raise awareness and prompt reflection among visitors about those issues, these modern issues. And since I'm mentioning the village of Priscus, there's a very special dessert with name linked to an abbot of Priscus. The pudding Abade de Priscus, the abbot Priscus pudding, is a treasured dessert in Portuguese cuisine, representing a culinary legacy that dates back to 19th century. Created by a cleric from the town of Priscus, this pudding has become synonymous with the rich food heritage of Portugal. It's known for its unique texture and depth of flavor, primarily achieved through the use of bacon, a surprising but essential ingredient that sets it apart from other desserts. This is a testament to the creativity and ingenuity of traditional Portuguese cooking, where even the most unexpected ingredients can come together to create something truly, truly extraordinary. Although it's not a traditional Christmas dessert, it is common to find it on Christmas Eve tables, especially in the north of Portugal. And this is Roda das Concertinas, which is a tradition that takes place in Arcos de Valvez, happening every Sunday. This event is held at Campo do Trasladario, which is a park within the city, and it attracts large crowds. The tradition features the sounds of concertinas, what you can see this instrument on your left, castanets, the photo below, the reco-reco on the photo above, and cavaquinho, the instrument to your right. Sometimes tambourine players will join as well. People dance to the rhythm of these instruments in a circle, often for hours on end, regardless of the weather. The event began modestly about a decade and a half ago and has since grown significantly. People from Arcos de Valvez and neighboring districts, and even from Galicia in Spain, come to participate. The dancers, often in pairs, form a circle around the concertina players and following the lead of the marcador, the lead dancer, who indicates the dance steps and direction of the dance. Roda das Concertinas takes on special meaning during Christmas season. Why? The Sunday before Christmas, on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and New Year's, the tradition allows those from the city living elsewhere, even abroad, to participate and connect with their cultural roots. I'm going to share a special segment from a larger video showcasing the Roda das Concertinas event held on 17th of December this year. This particular Sunday, just before Christmas Eve, was graced with a rare and beautiful sunny day in the midst of winter. The video captures the essence of this vibrant tradition, bringing to life the joy and community spirit of this festive gathering in Arcos de Valvez. Let's take a moment to immerse ourselves in this unique cultural experience. I'm going just to stop sharing so I can showing you the video. Let's see if I can. Let's see. Okay, I believe that I have it here. Let's see. I don't see. Stop sharing. Let's see. I'm not seeing the. Oh, I see. Yeah. Okay. Now. Okay. To bring it here. Okay. Okay. So. Okay. So this was a bit of Roda das Concertinas. And let's resume our presentation. Okay. So as you can see, there's a lot of young people gathering and dancing and playing, which is very, very interesting. And that's why this Roda das Concertinas in Arcos Alves is very interesting because there's also a lot of young people joining and having fun with this event. So let's continue. And what else? What can it be our sixth event as a special and unexpected treat in our webinar? I'm thrilled to introduce an extra theme that adds a unique flavor to our exploration of Portuguese Christmas traditions. And what can it be? Our last but not least event is drum roll. Well, I don't have the drum roll sound, but you get the idea. O Bananeiro de Braga. Now I'm taking you to Bananeiro, a heartwarming tradition that became a beloved part of Christmas Eve in Braga. And it all began in the 70s of last century at the Casa das Bananas. The owner, eager to avoid wasting perfectly ripe bananas, came up with a thoughtful and festive solution. Whenever customers bought a glass of muscatel, a traditional sweet wine from Setúbal, he would offer them a slice of these ripe bananas, known as tuquinhos, because they are sliced very short. This simple act not only helped prevent food waste, but also added a unique and delightful twist to the holiday celebrations, particularly during Christmas Eve. People living abroad would go to Bananeiro that particular time of the year to meet friends and locals. And over time, this practice of pairing muscatel with a banana slice evolved into a cherished ritual. Now, every Christmas Eve, Rua do Souto, street of Souto, comes alive with people gathering not just for the muscatel, but for the sense of community and the joy of sharing tuquinhos with friends and family. This tradition has grown to symbolize hospitality, friendship, and the vibrant festive spirit that involves Braga during this holiday season. Over time, this practice of pairing muscatel with banana slice evolved into a cherished ritual. Now, every Christmas Eve, Rua do Souto comes alive with people gathering not just for the muscatel, but for the sense of community and the joy of sharing tuquinhos with friends and family. This tradition has grown to symbolize hospitality, friendship, and the vibrant festive spirit that envelops Braga during the holiday season. To give you an idea of how this is so important for people living in Braga, this is the main entrance of Casa das Bananas, or Bananeiro, on a random day. And now, here you can see how crowded Soto Street gets during Christmas Eve just because of this event. It's pretty amazing. Now that the presentation of webinar on Portuguese Christmas tradition has come to an end, and for those of you who made it this far and stuck with me until the end of the webinar, I would like to share my vision with you. May I share my vision with you? With our accommodations in Porto, I've had the opportunity, and might even call it a privilege, to welcome lots of people whose origins can be traced back to Portugal. because their great-grandparents, grandparents, or even parents left in search of a better life in another country. And this happens to people who were born and live in other countries such United States, Canada, France, or even Brazil. I noticed that these people were still closely connected to the essence of Portugal, even though for many it is the very first time they have visited Portugal. Also, among the diverse community in Portugal are expats who have chosen this beautiful country as their new home. These individuals, hailing for various corners of the globe, share a deep and growing curiosity about the rich and authentic culture of Portugal. They seek to immerse themselves in experiences that go beyond the usual tourist attractions, yearning for a deeper connection with the traditions, customs, and everyday life of the Portuguese people. These expats often find themselves eager to explore the less trodden paths, to discover the hidden gems that truly represent the heart and soul of Portuguese culture. They are not just interested in the popular postcard perfect sites, but are keen to understand the local festivals, customs, and daily routines that define the authentic Portuguese experience. In connection to this, I would like to show you a video with a vision, my vision.
Hi, I'm Maria Lisboa, and I've been on a journey to connect people with the heart and soul of Portugal. Whether you are an expat seeking to immerse yourself in the culture you've been falling in love with, or a Portuguese descendant longing to deepen your roots, I have something special for you. In the heart of our Portuguese Experience membership lies a vision of making you feel at home in Portugal, whether you are living here, visiting, or reconnecting with your Portuguese roots. This membership is more than just a service. It's a celebration of your unique identity and heritage connected to this beautiful country. For our Portuguese descendants, it's about honoring the roots that have shaped you, deepening the emotional ties that you have with Portugal. For our expats, it's about becoming an integral part of community and fully embracing the culture of your chosen home. Imagine having exclusive access to content that unveils the hidden gems of Portugal, the peculiar places, the passionate producers, and the unique experience that define the authentic Portuguese lifestyle. This membership is your key to unlocking these treasures. But what I offer goes beyond the tangible. Yes, you will explore vineyards with local small winemakers, savor the flavors of Portugal through curated tours and special dinners with amazing local gastronomy, and relax in stunning accommodations. You will enjoy this at rates that add incredible value to your membership. However, the true essence of this experience lies in the connections you will forge, the emotions you will feel, and the sense of belonging you will gain. As founding members, you're not just participants, you're pioneers, helping me shape this journey. Your insights will guide us as we expand our offerings, including the future distribution of special curated Portuguese wines and foods directly to our members. This membership is an investment in experience that enrich the soul. It's about feeling the heartbeat of Portugal in every encounter, every discover. It's about knowing that no matter where you are, you have a place where you belong, a community that celebrates the Portuguese spirit with you. The value you receive far exceeds the money you will pay for it. It's not just about amazing places you will visit or the unique products you will taste. It's about emotions, the connections, and the sense of belonging, and these are indeed the true treasures. As I mentioned before, as a founding member, you're not just participant, you're a co-creator. Your insights, your experience, your voice will help shape this membership into something truly extraordinary. Together, we'll craft a tapestry of experiences that resonate with desires and aspirations of that will help others to also feel connected to Portugal. Join me in this journey of discovery, connection, and belonging. Become a founding member of the Portuguese Experience membership, and let's celebrate the essence of Portugal together. I'm so excited to extend to you a special time-limited offer to become a founding member of our extraordinary journey. This exclusive opportunity comes with a promise. The price you pay now will remain unchanged for as long as you are part of our membership. It's our way of honoring your early commitment and belief in this journey. Very soon, a link will be made available exclusive for you. I encourage you to click on it, explore the unique offer we've crafted, and take the first step towards being part of this remarkable Portuguese Experience membership. I eagerly await your decision, and I'm excited to welcome you on the other side, where an incredible journey into the heart of Portugal awaits. What an amazing journey this will be.
I hope that you have enjoyed my video, and I have something to show you still. And it's about my dream, my vision. The Portuguese membership includes video creation of Portuguese regions with the presentation of the region, local experiences, local gastronomy, local enology, regional culture, exclusive tour planning, and still this is in partnership, local experience in partnership with one of the best events company of Portugal. And we have curated exclusive content creation of Portugal, Portuguese gastronomy recipes curated by Chef Hernani Hermida, Portuguese gastronomy and enology classes, sessions of Portuguese wine tasting, exclusive group on the membership platform. You also have special prices for experiences in the several regions, restaurants in the several regions, accommodations in the several regions. But I want to offer you even more discounts in the world of wine experiences and museums, which is located in Porto, discounts on exclusive gastronomy experiences, discounts on Douro boat tours, discounts on special tours in Douro, Jerez, and other places, discounts in selected restaurants, and you can stay with us, see Porto and Douro as a local with 25% discount on stays in our flats and units. Let us help as well plan your stay in Porto and Douro Valley. And the value of this is full payment 397 euros. And you have also the possibility of monthly payment of 47 euros. The period of this membership is a 12-month membership. And I will share now the links with you for the full payment and monthly payment. Okay. And the other. I want you to be co-creator of this dream with me. I want to inspire your love for Portugal. And the links for payment have been shared, and I will now share also the link for downloading the book with the Portuguese Christmas recipes. Okay. And I'm available for any questions you might have. Just give you some time to write it down if you want to ask anything. Is the total price valid for 12 months? Yes, yes, it is. Who will teach the gastronomy and enology classes? The gastronomy classes will be provided by Chef Hernan Hermida. And the enology classes, we have several names selected. These are professional winemakers. And we probably select one of each region to have professional and experts on that region. Do you always grant 25% discount for the listings? Yes, yes. As long as you will keep being member of our membership, yes. You don't interrupt your membership for any reason. If you are always our member, you will have 25% discount. We will grant this on any season of the year. So Doesn't matter if you are, if you want to book within spring, summer, winter, autumn, you will have always 25% discount. Any more questions? Also, I'm going to share our email. If you don't have any further questions, I will share our email information now. And in case you have any questions, feel free to email me, and we will answer your questions. I will wait just some seconds if anyone has any question that I can answer now. Thank you everyone for attending my webinar. I'm going to end it by wishing you a Merry Christmas, hopefully with one or two or more Portuguese recipes, and don't forget to share them with us. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Or if you have any questions, just email us and we will answer your questions. Thank you so much, and Merry Christmas. Bye, everyone.